I have been waiting days for this. If you want to see me open the package I received from my good friend Steph from Ireland, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back to HMM Makeup or Makeup. This is a big one today. This is a big one. I knew it was coming and it came a few days after my birthday. It's awesome. The timing was great. And I have parked it because I had family coming in, and so I had to prepare for that, and a lot has been going on in my life, and I didn't want to rush it, and I wanted to be able to do a nice video unboxing what Steph sent me. I'm super grateful regardless of what is in the box. Steph, thank you so much. I want to say that right up front. You don't have to do this. But it is definitely a highlight of my fall for 2021. So, so big thank you. All right. I'm going to get the plastic off this box so we can get into it, and I will walk through it with you and see what she sent. Let's get to it. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the relationship that Steph and I have, we've been exchanging makeup, I think, Steph, correct me if I'm wrong, I think about 3 years. And almost 3 years. We've done it at least two years. And it started by accident, like all wonderful things do, it seems. And yeah, so I think this is my second birthday box, which is it's unbelievable. And we tend to send each other things that we may not be able to easily get on our own because we're both international. I'm in Canada and she's in Ireland. As I still try to open up the box. Steph, you did a good job. All right, okay, so it's a Beauty Babe box and she has packaged it beautifully. I'm going to take out a bunch of paper. Right, oh gosh, the first thing, I'm already gushing because it's a, I'm wiping it on my jean here because it's a very flashy packaging. This is what's called the Becca Ocean Jewels Highlighter Palette, and she has featured it on, I have that here. She has featured it on her channel a number of times, and this is one of those palettes that got away, that I had been interested in. Oh my gosh, it's so much bigger than I thought. Cool. One of them was depotted, that you can see here, but there are 4 colors still in the pans, and this is the one that I really wanted. Hopefully the camera's giving you the color. Oh, come on, camera, come on, behave. This is the one I really wanted, but I also know from using the other types of colors that I will like all 4 of them. So I would use these as, not as highlighters, but actually as eye toppers. I'm very big on putting highlighter on the inner to 2/3 of the lid, and it makes an eye look pop. So the ability to play with this palette that I thought got away is really exciting. So to have that right on top is pretty sweet. Okay, I just wiped my finger and we're going back into the box. Let me see what else I can find. What is this? Is this the, hang on. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this the Nikki? Ah, this is the Nikki Tutorials palette. Oh, Steph. There is well, actually, I was going to say a color. That's not true. There are a few colors in here that I've been really... I lost a card. Hang on. Oh, I lost a card, and it's a brush indicator for which brushes to use for the different colors in this palette, I think. That's neat. All right, so this palette is interesting. It opens up in the middle, and I have watched all of Nikki's intro information on this palette, and I'm losing something else. Oh, shoot. There is a color. Ah, I shouldn't have opened it this way. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to be really, really careful with this. So one of the shadows, the top brown shadow here, has was smashed during the during travel. What I'm going to do is right in front of my face while I'm still talking to you, is I'm going to put a picture of the palette because I can't show you properly. But as I can see, it's just one shadow. I can definitely save it. It's called 5 a.m. I can definitely save it and I will repress it and the palette will be fine. Everything else looks good. I just lost a little bit of it on the floor, but not very much. So I'll put like I said, the picture should be on the screen for you. And the ones that I'm most interested in are Ivy, Slasher, Zomer, I think it is, Aura, All In, and Mr. Tutorials. Out of the whole palette, those are the ones I'm most interested in, but I want to play with all of them. And I can guarantee you I will also use Vla quite a bit because I'm big on chartreuse type of colors, or chartreuse is the way I would say it. And I also like baby blue. So I see over half of what is in the palette being quite interesting to me. And I know for sure that all of the shiny colors are going to be beautiful outer two-thirds of the lid. If there's something that you want me to do with this palette in particular, please let me know, because I would love to do some looks on camera with this palette. So I'm back on screen now. Thank you, Steph. This is a beautiful palette, and like I said, 5 a.m., a nice chocolate brown. I will have no trouble repressing that matte, and will enjoy this palette a whole lot. Thank you. Okay, and there's another one in here. Thank you, Steph. Oh my God. Okay, I have been drooling over this palette since it came up, since it was announced, since I got sneak peeks of it, and Steph sent it to me. There are 3 goodies in this box that I've been drooling over for a long time. So Steph, you know me well. You know me well. If you're curious to know what is on my face today, please look at the description box. It's always listed down there if I can provide it. And here is the palette. It is still covered in plastic, so let me open that up for you. This palette is going to be keeping me busy for a while. It's just, it has so many colors that I like. Okay, taking off the plastic. And Be Perfect has the shadow colors on the back, which I think is always so helpful when you're picking a palette to use, not have to open up all the palettes, that you can see the colors right on the packaging. That is awesome. And it says Carnival 3 Love Tahiti, Stacey Marie. And it's a collab with Stacey Marie. Oh, and I have a couple of casualties here as well. The shimmers, which are much easier to press. I'll be very careful. So top here I have these 3 shimmers that had a little bit of trouble, but the palette looks really good. And the purples are absolutely calling my name, purples and pinks, and this section right here as well. A lot of beautiful colors in this palette. I'm just tickled. I think this is going to be so much fun. I can't stop staring at it. Tahiti Green, hello. Key Lime, hello. Lots of mattes. I like matte shadows. And it has a black to deepen up any look, so that's great. Now, how many shadows? 8 times 5. That's 40. There are 40 shadows in here? That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, I have so much to play with. I'm trying to put it all back together again here. Thank you, Steph. You hit the nail on the head. Each one is something that I have coveted. Like I said before, I'm repeating myself, but these are all things I really wanted that I've had in my basket at Beauty Bay more than once. And of course, as you know, Becca, I missed the boat on that one. So I'm really, really grateful. And you will definitely see these palettes on my channel over the coming weeks. And if you have any requests, as I always say, please leave them in the comments. And I do love creating eye looks for you, and they're a lot more fun when they come as requests. With that, I will say thank you so much for watching and sharing this birthday surprise with me. I appreciate the time you spend on this channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.